So AH is trying to deny that the Australian investigation into her is happening. She's saying people like myself are making all of this stuff up. The only problem is there's undeniable proof this is happening. There was in fact a meeting at the highest levels of power in Australia. I'm going to show that to you. This happened October 26, 2021. This is undeniable proof. Share it everywhere. Oh, fun times. Fun times indeed. So, hey there to all you fine folks. Let's just get this thing started.
I just want to talk about the Amber Heard thing that was written about, probably a year ago by Alice Workman in The Australian.
So you're talking about Boo and Pistol, are we, I think, Senator?
Yes, could you imagine if those two dogs were bolting through the air terminal? You wouldn't run around chasing after them calling them Pistol, would you? Anyway, them two. Yep.
Okay, we've got the right people here now, Senator. So.
Okay, so where are things at with Pistol and Boo's Star Wars? Carry on.
Thanks, Senator. Peter Timpson, Compliance and Enforcement Division. The department is aware of the current media reporting concerning the prosecution of Miss Amber Heard in Australia in 2016, and is currently liaising with the Australian Federal Police and the Commonwealth Director of Public Prosecutions on the matter.
So it's been going for over 12 months now, is that correct?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, Senator?
I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. I said it's been going for over 12 months now, hasn't it?
Yes, that's correct, Senator.
And can you tell me why it has taken this long?
Well, this is an ongoing investigation, and I prefer not to comment on the details as to why it's taken so long.
Okay, well, let me put it this way. We're talking about a celebrity or two celebrities who thought they could circumvent Australia's biosecurity laws and smuggle in two puppies into Australia. Now, we're not talking about murder and missing persons and all sorts of stuff. It's a pretty simple case of deliberately flouting Australia's biosecurity laws by celebrities. Why can't you talk about it?
Well, Senator, I think that it's a matter of, sort of strong public record about the decisive action taken by the then Agriculture Minister and the high-profile comments that the now Deputy Prime Minister made in relation to the inappropriate importation and the failure to declare the two dogs, and of course their subsequent departure from Australia. The issue of criminal liability is a serious issue. We take it very seriously if people mislead us or provide false statements in relation to their incoming passenger cards, and we're obviously aware of the allegations. Mr. Timpson has indicated that we are working with the law enforcement authorities, but you obviously wouldn't expect that we could say anything that would sort of go to any of the detail of those inquiries. The AFP and others may be prepared to talk in more detail, but we really can't say much more than we have.
But Mr. Metcalf, if this was citrus canker or prawn white spot or something that we're confronted with every few years, something pops up, we'd be all over it and be having a Senate inquiry, regardless of any legal action. This is a pretty cut and dried case. Two celebrities thought they could stick their dogs in on their private jet and they were caught. Now, we're talking perjury. What is there to hide? And why is it taking so long? That's all I want to know. In fact, do I need to have a Senate inquiry on it?
Senator, there's nothing to hide. It is an active investigation.
Senator,
I know it's a damn active investigation.
On this one,
can it take 12 months? How can it take 12 months? We know the evidence that was there. In they came, the celebrities thought that they're above Australia's biosecurity laws, and we know Barnaby Joyce or Minister Joyce had his little meltdown, and good on him. Okay, whatever. No, this is cut and dried. What's taking so long?
Well, Senator, it's only cut and dried if we can get a conviction, and we can only get a conviction if we work with our partners at the AFP and the Director of Public Prosecutions and with international partners. As much as we might like to pursue this matter, we have to go in the queue behind all the other matters that those organisations are dealing with and that our international partners are dealing with. But I think you can take it as read that, as Mr Timpson's outlined, we're pursuing the matter and we don't intend to go away on it. We will continue to pursue it.
Yes, Senator, we are absolutely determined to ensure that biosecurity laws are fully enforced. Indeed, the Parliament has recently passed significant increases in penalties associated with breaches of the law. They now include matters such as visa cancellation of foreign nationals who flout the laws, and that's been occurring. But Mr Tongue is making the point that effectively the individuals associated with this matter all live overseas, and we are therefore reliant, or the AFP are reliant upon their ability to work with foreign collaborating bodies in relation to the issue. And we at the department are obviously reliant on the AFP to take this forward. So we understand your interest and concern, we all are, and we will continue to encourage those authorities to press on the matter as quickly as they can.
So thank you for that, Mr Metcalfe. And Mr Tongue. So what we're saying, if it was drugs or if it was people smuggling or something, it would be higher up the pecking order. Is that what it's leading to?
No, Senator. I don't know the pressures that some of our partner agencies are under. I just know that they're very busy and very active on a wide range of fronts, and we collaborate with them across a range of areas, not just this matter but multiple matters. And I think the judgments about priority setting in those agencies are best left to those agencies. Yeah.
No, fair enough. Okay, so Mr Tongue, can you just tell us how much this has cost the taxpayers so much from your department side of things?
I have to take that one on notice, Senator, but I'm happy to take it on notice.
And am I fair to...
Senator, I was just going to make the point that while, of course, the department's expended significant time and effort in relation to this matter, there is a spin-off, and that is the huge publicity that this case and other high-profile cases such as Joe the Pigeon that I think Senator Ciccione was interested in, which actually highlight...
That was my next line of questioning, Secretary.
They actually highlight that Australia has very tough biosecurity laws, the toughest biosecurity laws in the world, possibly apart from New Zealand. We take it very seriously. And cases like Boo and Pistol and the ongoing publicity just serve to remind people and provide effectively free publicity to us about how seriously we take these laws. And every day, as you know very well, every day we've got staff out there on the borders who are seeking to ensure that these laws are enforced and doing a wonderful job. So.
Yep, they wish they may. They wish they might, but they can't deny that investigation tonight. That's right. Undeniable proof. October, the end of it, 2021. And there's been a lot more since then. If you want to talk about that too, let me know. We can talk about it in a live stream. I just wanted to show people this because they keep lying. They keep saying that this didn't exist. And there it is at the highest levels of power. But let me know what you think about it. You want to help out the channel too. There are links in the description. We can always use your help. You can check out PayPal. You can check out our locals. That's definitely a way we can communicate. You can back there too if you want. You don't have to. And our comic book. We could always use your help with that. You being here though, that is the biggest help of all. So thank you. I appreciate you sincerely. And until next time, let me say thank you again, and we will see you soon.